Hi guys, good afternoon. My name is Modo Victor and I am at the poolside of 4 Points by Sheraton Ikot Ekpene, the home of the Super Eagles whenever they are gathered in Nigeria. Yesterday, the team and myself returned from Abidjan where they did business against Benin Republic. A very, very tough game. Ended one for both sides with Osimhen, the late equalizer to save Nigeria. But officially, before the game started, Nigeria had qualified, so they were basically doing the rigors, or they were just going through the routines in that game. A tough game for Nigeria. Any Benin Nigeria match is always a bragging match, right? But we've done that business and we're here at the poolside. We just had the media parley with the players. I'm going to be putting the interview of the players behind this. Gabriel has been a Nigerian through and through, born in the UK, but definitely knows his Nigerian roots all the way. Though he's still mixed up Ejibo being a state and Ejibo being an area in Lagos. You understand? Wilfred Ndidi is very, very happy for an opportunity to do the AFCON, and he believes that the team can go all the way to the final like the team did in Ivory Coast. Maduka Okoye, on his part, has realized that he has an opportunity to be between the sticks again for Nigeria with the unfortunate absence of Stanley Nwabali. Remember, he just lost the head of his family, his father, so he has been excused from the camp for personal reasons. But Maduka Okoye has said that this opportunity to be in the post, he's going to wear the green, white, green with pride to represent the nation, do justice to every person on the pitch, and do justice to Nigerians as a whole. Let's do this business, guys. Enjoy the interviews behind. Subscribe to this channel. Now this channel they feed me at this point. They run these shows. Thanks, guys. So, firstly, how does it feel to qualify again for another AFCON? I know we have dead rubber basically against Rwanda. How does it feel with the team?
Yeah, it's great. It's, again, a big achievement, and yeah, AFCON is always great for us and for the whole country. So we're happy.
Okay, looking ahead to Nigeria versus Rwanda, we understand that Stanley Nwabali has been deported to attend the family issues, which makes you a front runner for starting position. How mentally prepared are you for the game?
Yeah,
and
this is
the pressure that comes with wearing the green white game.
Yes, this is the moment I've been waiting for. I mean, I've been coming for camp for a long time now, and now I finally have a chance to play again, and I'm thankful, and I cannot wait to put on the jersey again and play in front of the Nigerian fans at home in Nigeria.
Okay, qualified for the AFCON. How far, I mean, the last time we went practically all the way to the final. How far do you believe we can go at the AFCON?
Yes, we can do the same thing again. We can reach the final again for sure, and yeah, this is what we want. This is why we are going to the AFCON. We want to win the AFCON now, and I'm pretty sure that we have the possibility to do that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Last African Cup of Nations. Sadly, you were not there due to injury. We have qualified again. Firstly, how tasking, how trying was the qualification process, and how does it feel to be qualified for Morocco 2025?
It feels amazing, because that's why we're here. You know, like we want to qualify. Every team wants to qualify, but we did great. We did amazing, unbeaten in the games. One to go. But it's like I would say, it's a proud moment, because congratulations to us. It's not easy, because not everyone will qualify for the AFCON. But it's a big thing for the team. Yeah.
Okay, if you're picking one game, you're here for all the games. If you're picking one game that you'd say was the hardest game, what game will it be in the qualifier series so far played?
The hardest game, I would say one of the hardest game will be, I said the Libyan game, because physically it was not difficult, but mentally it was difficult, because the whole tactics, the delay, blah blah blah. But I would have said the last game against Benin, but we knew Benin is like a physical team. But I would say the Libyan game is like, because one of them, it was draining mentally, so I'll say the Libyan game.
Okay, let's look at the AFCON now, right? We went all the way to the final, the last one. Does this team have it in them for one more push?
Yeah, of course, we have it in us for so many push. You know, like This is a great team. We see the couple of players we have. These are like amazing top players. You know, doing amazing in the various clubs. So we as Nigerians, we know we are up for it. We know the qualities we have in the team. So why not?
Okay, sorry. This is a quick cross-border question. How do you feel about our neighbors Ghana not qualifying for the AFCON?
To be honest, it's a sad one because I wanted Ghana to qualify because you know there's this beef between we and Ghanaians. So them not qualifying is like, what are we? You know, like who are we? Like even if we're not on the same, like we're not in the same group. But I just feel like, yeah, the banter is not going to be there. So I really feel bad, and I've got a couple of colleagues who plays for Ghana national team. So I feel bad for them and for them not qualifying. But it's football, you know. It's not like you can't be happy that they're not for us as a team. If we're in a group, we're only happy because we're qualified. So we cannot be abusing the other guys for not qualifying. You know, this is football. It can happen to anyone. Yeah. So.
Okay. Lastly, about the team. I mean, you have come up through the ranks in this team, and you are now one of the leaders of this team. You're one of the captains in the absence of the standing captain at the moment. Just talk to us about the blend of this team. What makes this team tick? What makes this team keep going? The brotherhood we see every time, irrespective of who's invited to this team. Just talk to us about that.
Yeah, I would say is because we've got quality players, and then we also have like humble players, like very down to earth. So even the new guys who are coming in, they just blend in easily because there's no I would say like cacos or clique or anything. It's just one group. Everyone goes with everyone, you know. So, and I think that's the one outstanding thing about this team, you know. Like we blend. No matter if you're just seeing the player for the first time, he just blends in.
The current African footballer of the year is a Nigerian, your teammate. Two Africans are nominated for this position. There's two Nigerians nominated on this time, Lukman and William Ekong. I mean, just how does it feel?
It feels so good. I remember like when like few years ago where we'll be struggling for like Nigerians to be in the nominees, you know. So I just feel like this is our era, and then we should like really enjoy it. And going forward, we're still young, so going forward, there's still more opportunities for us to like be up there, you know. So I feel like it's an amazing achievement and a proud moment for us.
Thank you very much. William.
Thank you.
Your first invite, sadly injury did not allow you to honor it, but you've finally been able to honor the invitation and make your debut for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Just talk to me about the game against Benin Republic. Does it feel different as African football to you?
Yes, it's different. Going into the stadium, it was nice weather, everything calm, and then into the warm-up, wow, loads of rain. It was crazy, but it was a different experience, of course. Playing in Africa is something I've never done before, so I was honoured to obviously put on the Super Eagles shirt and play for Nigeria's dream come true for me. So it was an honour. The game, you know, we got the job done. It wasn't the best game for me personally, and I think the whole team know that we probably could have played better. But you know, the job was set out for us to qualify on that day, and we done so. So God willing, and thank God that we did that.
How easy was it making the decision for Nigeria? I mean, a lot of players born over there or that grew up over there had a lot of attachment and commitment to the country that they grew up in. How hard the decision was it to pick Nigeria over
Yeah, it wasn't hard. I even came to Nigeria before the 17s won the World Cup, I think in 2015. So I came to the camp, and I always wanted to play for Nigeria. I just had to wait, and you know, God willing, the time has come now. But you know, it was never a hard decision for me.
Yeah. Talking about it not being a hard decision, just talk to me about the Nigerian roots and staying grounded with things around Nigeria. What made it easy for you to pick Nigeria as a team you want to play football?
Yeah, so I've come to Nigeria I think 4 times before, growing up with my family. Unfortunately, I couldn't have been more recently, like I would have wanted to, but I've always wanted to be, you know, I'm Nigerian. I was born in England and I grew up in England, but I'm Nigerian. You know, your family's blood is the real blood. So it was never a hard decision for me to want to come back here. I want to come back here more, even when I'm not playing. So yeah, God willing, that can happen. I can just be involved in the culture and be how it is.
I mean, we like bragging rights a lot. That is, example now, if I ask you where you're from and you say you're from my village, nobody's going to hear a word for the next 1 year. So tell us where you're from in Nigeria.
Ijibo State. Is that your village?
No, Ejibo is like a town.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Lagos. In
Okay.
Lagos, yeah.
Nice. All
Ijibo
right.
in Lagos.
Okay, Ejibo in Lagos.
Yeah.
Lagos State. Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry,
All right.
sorry.
All right, guys. So guys, that's a Lagos boy through and through. Let's talk about your favorite position.
Yeah.
I noticed that you played in a 3 at the back the last time, more towards the right. What's your favorite position in defense?
Anywhere really. I don't like to play right back or left back because I leave that for Ola and Bright, who can run, and Bruno, they can run all day. I can't run all day like this, but I like to play anywhere in the centre, in the middle, the left, the right, in a 3 and a 2. I don't mind, as long as I can play, I'm happy.
I mean, very little personal bragging. What would you say is the biggest asset you bring to a team as a player?
I think just my desire to win. I think obviously it's a little bit tough, we know, in your first game, but hopefully I can play more games and show that desire within the team, and the team can feel that energy, because it's important for me. Every game I want to win every game.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go, guys. Take this.
Thank you.
Hey, can you send me